Have you ever wondered what it's like to step inside a house where the walls echo with whispers of the past? Where shadows seem to move on their own and doors creak open without explanation? Well, today we're diving deep into one of the most haunted houses in America, a place so terrifying, it has left even the bravest souls trembling in fear. This house, located in a quiet corner of America, has a history that dates back to the 1800s. It's not just old, it's steeped in tragedy, and over the years, it's gained a reputation as the epicenter of paranormal activity. Locals whisper about strange occurrences and ghostly apparitions. People say that the house is cursed, built on land that has a dark and violent history. Some say it was the site of a horrific murder, while others claim that the spirits of the victims still roam its hallways, forever trapped in a restless state. But what's the truth? Why do people still visit it, knowing the danger? Let's take a step inside and find out. As we approach the front door, a chill runs down our spines. The house stands tall, its wooden exterior cracked and weathered by the passage of time. The door creaks open as we step inside, and immediately, a sense of unease fills the air. The air feels thick, heavy, like something is watching us. Every step we take is echoed by the sound of creaking floorboards beneath us. The first room we enter is the living room. Faded wallpaper hangs from the walls, and a grand chandelier sways gently, though there's no breeze. We can hear the soft rustling of fabric, as if someone, or something, is moving around in the dark corners of the room. But when we shine our flashlights, nothing is there. It's as if the house itself is alive, breathing with us, responding to our presence. As we explore further, we begin to notice strange details. A mirror that seems to reflect more than it should. A portrait on the wall where the eyes of the painted figure appear to follow us. We can't shake the feeling that something is wrong, this is not a normal house. Just when we think we're getting used to the eerie atmosphere, the house shows us something that we can't explain. A loud bang echoes from upstairs, followed by the sound of footsteps slowly walking toward us. But we're alone, there's no one else here. We grab the camera and move toward the staircase. With each step up, the air grows colder. By the time we reach the top, the temperature has dropped so much that our breath becomes visible in the freezing air. As we walk down the hallway, we hear whispers, soft voices that seem to come from behind the walls. We stop, trying to make out the words, but they're too faint. Could it be the wind? Or something more sinister? Suddenly, a door slams shut in the room to our left. We jump in surprise, hearts racing. It's not just the door, it's the sound, like something, or someone, was behind it, causing it to slam with force. We open the door, but there's nothing there. No one. Yet, the feeling of being watched is overwhelming. We're not alone. As we venture deeper into the house, we begin to uncover more about its past. There are old letters and photographs scattered around, some dating back to the early 1900s. One photograph catches our attention, a black and white image of a family standing in front of the house. But there's something odd about it. The family members' faces are blurred, like they've been erased, as if they never existed. We dig into the history and learn about a tragic event that occurred here many years ago. The original owner, a wealthy businessman, was said to have disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Some say he was murdered by his own family, while others believe he made a dark pact with forces beyond understanding. Since then, the house has been plagued by strange, unexplainable events. Locals tell stories of strange lights seen in the windows at night, of voices calling out for help, and of cold, invisible hands that touch you when you least expect it. It's said that anyone who stays too long will start to hear things, see things, and eventually, they'll become part of the house's haunting story. As the night wears on, we decide to set up our equipment for a full paranormal investigation. We place motion detectors in various rooms and set up cameras to capture any strange activity. What happens next is beyond belief. At around 3 a.m., the temperature in the room drops dramatically, and the motion detectors start going off, one by one. Then, the flashlight we left on the table flickers, and for a brief moment, we see a figure, tall, shadowy, and indistinct, standing in the doorway. It's as if it's waiting for us to notice it. We try to communicate, but the temperature continues to drop, and the flashlight flickers faster. Suddenly, the door slams shut again, locking us inside. We hear footsteps getting closer, and then, silence. In that silence, we hear a voice, faint but clear, "Leave." With hearts racing, we decide it's time to go. We gather our equipment and rush out of the house, looking back one last time. But the house stands there, silent, waiting for its next visitors. What we experienced tonight was beyond our understanding, beyond what we thought was possible. The most haunted house in America isn't just a place on a map, it's a living, breathing entity, haunted by the past and the souls that can never rest. If you ever decide to visit, remember, the house will be waiting. But be warned, once you step inside, you might never leave the same way you came. If you enjoyed this terrifying journey and want to see more ghost hunts, paranormal investigations, and stories of haunted places, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. You won't want to miss what we uncover next.